gumbo lovers, how y'all doing out there? Welcome to What's Cooking. We're here in Crescent City Gumbo Studios. We are live, and we got a bunch of people watching already, so thank y'all so much for showing up. Hey, it's not very often that we get some wonderful people like this in with us, but tonight we have a very, very, very special guest. Third Gear is in the house. Three special guests. I'm sorry. I was talking as a whole.
I was trying to figure out which one it was.
It's Brian behind the camera. Brian's here. So, all right, Third Gear is in the house. They drove so far to get here.
Really? 10 hours.
Yeah, 10 hours. It's a long time. So, I've been really looking forward to this one. We've been promoting the doo-doo out of it, so hopefully we got more people coming. Why? I said doo-doo. All right, so, gentlemen, I think the world wants to know who you are. All right,
wow.
Let's see. Where are y'all from?
I don't think
Originally, we're all from like Harahan, River Ridge area.
The local boy.
Yeah, originally, and we all kind of like migrated to St. John Parish.
Wonderful. St. John, yeah. New Orleans West.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, Katrina.
So, all right, what y'all had other bands together?
Yeah.
You've been playing together for a little while.
a while.
30 years.
30. Wow, that's a long. And you can tell. And you're playing. You mesh well. Everybody gels. It clicks. It sounds great. Your harmonies are impeccable. I love it. Let's see. What motivates y'all to stick together as a band? That's one of the hardest thing to do is sticking together.
One of the. I think as we've gotten older, because our first band we were teenagers, and that was successful and it burned out. And then the next band, I think we were a little bit more mature, and I really think as we've gotten older, you can let some things go, and there's times that we rub each other the wrong way.
Just say it, Jason. Me and Jason are brothers. So we have to love each other by law.
I can whip his behind from one end of the studio to the other.
I'm not so sure about. Well, it's a small studio. So
and Star's mom and my mom grew up together, so no matter what, we have to deal with each other. So it works out.
And
it works out.
When family reunions go together, it's like, what the heck? Give them some guitars.
Yeah,
Just let them go.
it has to work out.
Great, man.
You can't leave them.
And I've actually, when I first met you guys, y'all were great. Thought y'all were wonderful. I didn't realize how popular y'all were. Y'all have a lot of gigs coming up. I looked at your calendar. I looked at your Facebook page.
Where we playing?
You got a whole bunch of. They have a whole bunch of merchandise for sale.
We sell merch.
Some really cool stuff.
Shower curtains. Yeah,
right,
anything you want.
Nice.
Yep. Anything you want.
The Third Gear air freshener smells like burnt rubber, so it's delicious.
Well, we're actually working. We're going to get sponsored by Third Gear, the official air freshener.
Yeah, that's right.
The official air freshener.
We're still looking.
Yeah, that'd be great. That's awesome, guys. Well, who's your biggest influence as a group? Who
You go.
Thinking probably the Allman Brothers, huh? We do a lot of that era, probably harmony driven.
Oh, it's beautiful.
For this project, yes.
Yeah.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
All right.
With the acoustics, because with acoustics, with other bands, Star was a keyboard player. He was always the bass. Star was a guitar player in one of them.
Right.
And with electric guitar, you could get effects you can hide behind. You can't hide behind this a whole lot. So that's why I think Joey's right when he says that style of music. It's but it's got to be. You got to be on point a little bit.
You're vulnerable.
Now, speaking of vulnerability, what do you like to listen to that's not so much of an influence on you? Like when you're driving around, what's your guilty pleasure music?
On the way here, I listened to Rat. Round and Round, and I loved it.
Rat's awesome.
I think we need to do that acoustic, actually.
That'd be wonderful.
Right. I was listening to James Brown.
James Brown?
Big Payback.
Nice,
That's
man.
what I was rocking.
Nice. Star?
And
What was on? There was something on earlier this evening, and it was way back. Brought us way back. What was it? It was dance music. It was like techno.
Nice.
Yeah, Stevie B and stuff like that.
Ooh, my wife and I went to see Stevie B recently at Southport.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paulina.
Yeah, nice, really
Good
nice
food.
place. Johnny out there, great place.
All right.
Then we got Fernier Landing coming back up
Week
right
after
here in the
that,
Place.
yeah.
We're going to go to Karen and I will probably head out.
Yeah, you
I'll
come.
probably drag Kate with us, too.
Nice.
Make sure you book a table. Last time, booked
It
up.
actually sold out last time.
Yeah, we sold out a show, y'all.
That was really good.
Yeah, Fernier Landing, man. Yeah.
Hey, man,
and
it's big
it's
time.
not exactly easy to get to. It's
Right.
kind of off the
Yeah.
beaten path.
Right.
Yeah.
You might have to go through some water sometimes, but it's good.
As they keep a couple extra
Crystal out there,
P-Rods.
she's got the road open. It's
It does
good.
great. And I
It's
tell you
good.
what, for you kids out there, that if you can't get a parking spot for your own show, you're doing something right.
That's right.
Beautiful, absolutely. Speaking of kids out there, since you've been doing this for a while, you seasoned veterans, Would you have any advice for any youngsters out there that are looking to get into music, maybe starting a band?
Be nice to your parents. We were lucky enough to have really good parents.
Very lucky. Our parents bought us a bus.
Yeah, we had a bus.
Ooh.
When we had Cypress Creek, we had a bus.
Like
it was
42-seater?
It blew up. Yeah,
Yeah,
it blew up though. But it's
We took out all the seats except the pole in the middle that Star actually danced on
yeah, he
on
did.
the causeway.
He did.
And it was
I don't remember that.
It was awesome.
That's what they're here for.
Now,
All
how
the things that I
how
want.
many?
But quick
many
story.
singles?
Our parents were so like supportive of our, make us stay in music because it keeps young ladies and men out of trouble. Our air conditioning got hit by lightning, and they got some insurance money. And we had what was left over from the money. She went to Ray Francis Drum Center and C&M Music, and bought us a bass amp, drums,
and a PV 4-channel head.
Yeah, we had our first little
with
mixer,
reverb in it,
and we had these blankets on the walls and everything. And that's where all this started. That's where all this started.
That's one man.
Great parents. So
and you've come a long way. So thank you. Absolutely.
Yeah. Kids today.
Well, we had our grandfather that Cajun and Zydeco music. Star did a little bit of him. But somebody that really came into me and Joey's life and Star's life was a man that he was with Sam Cooke for a while, his name was Jimmy Jules. And he took me and Joey to Bourbon Street when we were kids.
Yeah.
And that's
That
where
helped us out a lot.
it was like boot camp for music.
He was a session musician for Capitol Records, so he really, Aretha Franklin, this guy jammed with everybody. He's a local boy in Reserve. I don't know if Jimmy's still alive, but Jimmy, if he was still alive,
kicking.
shout out.
He's still kicking.
And,
Jimmy Jules.
Jimmy Jules.
Star got a chance to play with him too, and but really and truly, Star really started us out when you got that guitar and that crate amp that did distortion.
A crate amp where you pull the button out and you had a distortion.
And
I worked the whole summer.
Right. I had a Gorilla
And
amp.
Was it 15 watts?
Yeah, it was little, man.
It was a G20, man.
And you had an Arbor. It was a Strat,
white.
Arbor Strat.
White.
And I used to go to his house after school, and he was reading the tablature for Sweet Child of Mine. Ooh. And I remember sitting there, and when he figured it out, I was like, here I am with my grandfather playing Kalinda and old Cajun music, and Stars playing Guns N' Roses. So it's like, yeah, we need to get this together.
Step it up.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's where all this started.
That's beautiful.
And we're talking 13.
And it was the three of us.
Our first band was actually called Stink. Stank on the Road, the best of Stank.
The best of Stank.
And
You
we're
played
talking-
drums.
We never played anywhere.
We never.
The garage.
Except in the
Except,
garage. The living room.
This is before, and for kids out there, there was a time before social media. We went down to the video store and rented a camera.
We'd scrape our change together, rent a camera, a video camera, and we would record ourselves playing what little songs
and
we
the
knew.
garage kind of looked like this right here.
It was crazy.
That's what I was going for.
But it was
Nostalgia.
Dude, it's awesome.
You nailed it.
We're going to have to find them tapes, man.
Yeah.
Got them tapes?
You got to
them
dig,
out?
we gotta
dig your
find
lighting
them
out of a
tapes.
trash. Oh, man. Tapes. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we can convert that to MP3s now.
But young kids, I think today, I said, it's just find something that you really love, and if music speaks to you, there's so much. When we were kids, our parents couldn't afford lessons or anything like that. Today, y'all have so much at your fingertips with YouTube and social media. And just cultivate all that stuff, man.
Yeah,
Find
enjoy
something you
YouTube.
love.
We didn't have that.
If I'd have had that,
Absolutely.
We had to go
I
to
would have
the
to play with them.
song when we had our country band Cypress Creek. We played Mudbugs. It was a pretty good band. Mudbugs was happening on Sundays, Family Day.
Oh, yeah, line dance day.
Line dance lessons.
Yeah.
We played right after.
Yeah, we were. It was great.
I probably heard y'all once or 3 times.
We actually had
No, you'd have remembered. But we used to have to listen to the radio and wait for the song to come on and hit record.
Yeah.
And then go back and try to write down the lyrics.
Nice.
So now you got YouTube, you got Guitar Pro, you got all this stuff. So these kids have no excuse but to be phenomenal musicians.
Right.
And people are putting videos up with lyrics all the time, so you don't even need to fight
if there's
for
a
lyrics.
song, there's
When
somebody
we did the funk
that can
band,
do
we
it.
would go listen to the bass lines and everything in my truck.
Yeah, in his
with
truck.
the CD, so we could actually hear it, because there was really nothing to go reach out and go get it. You had to go to the music store and buy, the sheet music, and we couldn't read it. So
Yeah, we couldn't read. None of us read.
Well, the big band, I mean, it took us 8 months in a recording session, in a practice session to get it going for Metairie.
Nice.
And it was just one song at a time that we would figure out. We just, that's the way we did
Takes
it.
time.
Yeah.
So did y'all practice a lot?
Yeah,
Put in a lot of time?
dysfunction 3 nights a week.
then,
Ooh.
Then.
Yeah.
we
Not so
really-
much anymore?
no,
Right.
not
Well,
at all.
after a couple of decades,
Well,
you kind of get it.
I think we've
I
all
still
kind of
enjoy
folded
practicing.
in. Yeah. I have this thing in my hand every morning for 30 minutes.
Let's regenerate. he likes to practice by
himself. Yeah, I like to practice as a group.
Jason gets mirror time.
Ooh. Well, that's another thing. I mean, I've been doing mirror rehearsals since I was a kid to get ready for this.
Yeah.
I don't know about these two.
You are handsome.
Look, I'm ready to go.
Dude. Look, Dominic, he's been practicing his whole life for tonight. So,
absolutely. See, I got my head to the side.
I mean, yeah.
I got the good angle going, baby.
We got the right side.
Big time. You got to sell it.
Give him the Kardashian lips, man.
No, please don't.
Okay.
All right, so what are you going to do in the future? Right? Obviously, y'all work so well together. You have such good chemistry on stage. All three of you are very charismatic. You plan on sticking together for a while?
I think we'll ride this the same way that we rode the other one.
Yeah, until we start.
For the other band, for the middle one, we were Al Copeland's band for a while.
Nice.
We would open for Vince Vance and the Valiants at the party house.
Yeah, at the Christmas parties.
You know?
That was fun. That was fun.
It was
I bet
cool.
it was. I mean, I think I heard stories about that.
I saw Bob Breck fall in the pool. True story.
He wasn't pushed?
Do you know what Bob Breck's real last name is?
Come on. What is
it? It's not Breck.
What is it?
It's Goldbrecky.
Goldbrecky.
Yeah.
Really?
Doesn't sound like a weatherman. I don't trust a guy that says Goldbrecky.
Yeah, it's like, hi, I'm Bob Goldbrecky. It's like, that's a mouthful. I had a cousin went to school with his son, and he told me about that.
Oh, okay.
So it was really neat to find
Makes
that
sense.
out. Okay. What else you got for us, man? Tell us about what's going on, what you have in the works. You got a bunch of merch. Sell you stuff, man.
So everybody kept asking for T-shirts. So I was like, all right, how do we do this? Do we buy them? Do we stock them? Well, I finally found a way through Etsy to buy the shirts per order. So when somebody orders it, it gets made, shipped to their house.
Nice.
So go check out Third Gear. Our shop's on there, and I'm sure Dominic's going to share it. We'll make anything you want. Coffee cup, stickers. It's all available. So check it out. Check it out. We had some fans come to the Furnier Landing gig. They had some shirts on. They look great. They look great.
They look good online.
They do look good.
Yeah, they look really good.
I love the logo.
They're reasonable. They're reasonable.
Yeah.
They're reasonable.
And they're slimming.
Yeah, they're a little slimming.
For the ladies.
I picked the wrong shirt. Yeah. All right. So, what you got up next? What's in the queue? Third song. Who gets to pick the third song?
I'm the third guy.
It's in the contract?
Yeah.
All right. Because I didn't read the rider.
Yeah, and
so
I will leave.
You didn't get the rider.
But I did get a strobe light.
Yeah.
I got a strobe light. It's not plugged in. We don't want any seizures or anything.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No, we don't.
But it's there. It's there because that was in the rider. Strobe. So I was like, okay. So what you got for us?
We had a request to make sure we played Tennessee Whiskey.
Oh, that's kind of popular. That song.
It still is.
Yeah,
and a lot of people don't understand that's an old song.
It's
George
very old,
Jones.
yes.
But when you hear it, it's totally done different. Chris Stapleton brilliantly took an Etta James song, Watch You Walking Away, the riff to that, and put Tennessee Whiskey on top of it.
All right.
Nice.
So a lot of people don't know that.
All right.
So.
Hey, Facebook fans.
They know it now.
Third Gear.
Used to spend my nights out in the ballroom. Liquor was the only friend I know. But you rescued me, reaching for the bottom, and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in the same old places. I find the bottom of the bottles well's always dry. When you poured out your heart, didn't waste it, 'cause there's nothing like your love. Hit me hard. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Play that hurt, man. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Let me tell you now, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
All right. Man, I got some goosebumps. Anybody else out there feeling that? All right.
Feel it.
Man, that was wonderful.
Thank you.
For
Thank
lack of a better term.
Thank you.
Of course, my opinion of you guys is biased because I have worked with y'all, and I got to see firsthand how professional these guys are when they're on stage and when they're dealing with the sound crew. Thanks again to Third Gear for coming out, doing this with us. This is wonderful.
Problem.
It's amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as we did. We got Kevin Abshire back there helping out. We got Brian Bernard on camera.
Thanks, guys.
Taking care of us out here. And, of course, me, DJ Damn Unique. I know
Damn
you
Unique.
got Damn Unique. I used to, when I DJ'd, never mind.
Wicka, wicka, what? That's awesome.
Yeah, but
That's awesome.
yeah, I go way back in the entertainment industry. I've done so many different things, but this has been so much than just about anything I've ever done. So have a great time out there. Get out there. Go see the local shows. Support your local artists. Support your local acts. If you're drinking, don't drive. If you're driving, don't drink. Take care of your designated drivers because they are taking care of you. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Third
Thank y'all.
Gear, thank you very
Thank you, my
much.
friend.
Yeah, I got chills. So y'all have a wonderful evening. Take it easy. Hey, what's cooking, baby?